I do sometimes just take it like I expect to be loved and to love like everyone. And there's just some people, it's not worth the effort to continue to go to the tractor for milk. They will never give you milk. They're a tractor. So, now I get to watch the tractor do its thing from afar, right? And try to
Mhm.
minimize that interaction.
Yeah. And another one was, how do you typically respond when someone offers you constructive feedback? Are there areas where you could practice greater openness and receptivity?
Hmm. Yeah, that's a hard one. Um, my rule, it's a triple three. If three people tell you three times three of the same things, that is tough love, that is criticism, the constructive criticism, that might be something you want to look at. That's a hard one. Nobody likes criticism. I haven't found one person who says, "Oh yeah, give me some feedback. I love it." When people say, "Can I give you some feedback?" I'm like, no. Or I'll
Take your
say,
feedback and
or,
shove
or,
it.
or I'll say, "Yeah, I'll feed it back to you." No, or I'll say, "Yeah, fine, but please don't get it like all over me."
I,
But
well, I, my response is only if it's constructive
mm,
and in love, because I like constructive criticism, but if it's just criticism, you can keep it.
mhm,
I want
mhm.
constructive criticism, but I don't want just criticism.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. And on that note, no one has the right to be brutally honest ever. Brutal honesty is not something that you can just say, "I'm sorry, that's just how I am. I have to tell it like it is." Bullshitaki. You
Mhm.
do not have to tell it like it is if it's going to hurt someone. You can find a way to say it in a kinder way. Um, Putting mouthwash on someone's desk, right, is
Mhm.
a way to give some feedback, or deodorant, anonymously. Uh, m- it's not perfect, and some people will argue with me that's not very either it's unkind, or it is not direct enough. And it depends on the situation, the kind of person they are. Certainly, if you have a relationship, you might want to say, "I don't know if your body chemistry is changing, but I do know that it's hard for me to stand really close and work close with you because I have a really sensitive nose." Like that
Mhm.
to me is when I'm giving feedback, it's not about them, it's about me. It's like, how can I want to be closer to you, but this is getting in the way. You have a choice. You can either say, "Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Thanks for letting me know." I usually, when I meet my clients for the first time, I'll say, if there's a situation where I could give you some information that would help you be more effective with everyone or more people, would you want me to tell you that? So you can use
Mhm.
those words even with a friend. "I love you. I'm your friend. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, and I certainly don't want to change you. But if there are occasions where I can give you some information that might help you be more effective with a wider group of people, would you want me to tell you?" But the best one is this. Uh, I I would like to be effective with as many people possible. So if there's ever a time where you see something in me that might be pushing people away, please come and tell me and remind me that I asked for this, because it sets a tone that I'm receptive. Therefore, if they're like, "Oh, yes, me too," then I have that permission.